this is Mia, and at the moment I'm at Nguyễn Văn Trỗi High School in Nha Trang. And today, let's meet and talk with some of the students here with me, okay? Let's go. Could you introduce yourself in a few sentences?
So my name is Lynn. I'm born in 2005 and I'm gonna turn 17 this September. I'm currently studying at this school, the Nguyễn Văn Trỗi High School. I have two hometowns. One is in Switzerland and one is in Vietnam. So that means I am mixed.
My name is Duy. I'm 17 and I'm a natural science student of Nguyễn Văn Trỗi High School. I'm from Nha Trang, a beautiful coastal city.
My name is Phong. I'm in grade 11. I live in Nha Trang province, located in the middle of Vietnam.
So my name is Nguyễn Văn and suddenly I'm in grade 11 in Nguyễn Văn Trỗi High School.
My name is Phạm Quang. I'm in grade 11. I really like playing basketball, football, and I like studying math, chemistry, and physics.
So, what do you love most about your school?
I think the thing that makes me love most about my school is the school campus. There's a lot of trees, as you can see, and it's very huge, so every break time students can hang out here. And there's also a cafeteria there, but currently it's closed because of COVID.
I love my school people. We have strict teachers, but they are very love their students. And we also have passionate, hardworking, and good-hearted students.
I suppose that the favorite things about my school is the campus. It's really large, so the student can play, can hang out on it, and can celebrate a lot of things, activities in the break time.
The students here are very friendly, sociable.
If you could show me or a tourist a place in Nha Trang, where would that be?
If right now I could show you, I would bring you to the Punagar Tower. It's not so far from here. It's a very famous tourist place that I'll say 80% of the tourists that comes to Nha Trang will come visit.
Of course, the city coast is famous for white sand beaches, and we can have a relaxing sunbath or some excited water sports.
I would recommend Buddha Temple because due to its famous historical.
If I have a chance to show you or tourist about Nha Trang, a place in Nha Trang, I would choose Buddha Temple. It's very famous in Nha Trang. Every Nha Trang citizen knows about it. It's located in the north of Nha Trang. It's from the Cham people, like the ethnic people of Vietnam, and it have a very, very beautiful things. You can go on it and you know a lot of history about them, and it's really interesting, I think.
Personally, I think that if I will show you to Vietnam because this is the interesting places with a lot of entertainment options.
Which English skill are you most confident in, and which one would you like to improve on?
I think for me, it's the speaking skill because I'm quite good at my pronunciation. And plus my father is Swiss, so he speaks German and English to me as well. And I still need to improve my reading skills because my vocabulary isn't at its best.
I'm really good at analyzing information, so my reading is quite good. But I'm not good at showing my ideas, so my writing is bad.
Well, I'm very confident in my reading and listening skill. My least confident is my writing skill. My grammar is kind of bad.
The skill that I'm the most confident about is speaking. I know it's not really good actually, but I'm quite confident about it. And the skill that I really feel like I'm really bad at is writing, because I don't have enough vocabulary resources or the skill in writing. So that's the most I'm really scared about it.
Personally, I think that my most confident skills are writing, reading, but I think that I should improve on speaking and listening.
So is IELTS popular at your school?
I think it's quite popular at my school. A few of my classmates also is studying IELTS for their exam, and there are also a few that wants to go abroad. I'm one of them, so I think it's quite popular at my school.
Yes, it's really popular in my school. I often see the students go on the school confessions to explore places or methods to learn IELTS.
Yes, indeed. In my school, many students who they would aim to study IELTS for scholarship to go abroad.
Yes, I think it's really popular. Like we are in high school, so we in the near future we have to take a really important examination. The national high school exam. At the end of high school, if you have an IELTS degree, you can have you don't have to take the English test in the examination. So it's really popular in our school, and every student wants to learn it.
So do you think IELTS is useful for students like you?
Yeah, first of all, it helps students to find a good job because most companies really ask for a good IELTS score. And secondly, for students who go abroad like me, some countries they want the IELTS score to be at least 5 or over.
Yes, it's absolutely very useful for us. Nowadays, many more universities use IELTS for their input, and IELTS also help students to have a chance to get a scholarship to following learning.
I think it's quite important. Like if in the future you have a chance to go abroad, or maybe you're lucky enough and you get a study abroad scholarship maybe, and IELTS you play an important role in that.
What do you think is the most difficult part in the IELTS test?
For me, then it's the reading skills. Like I said before, I'm not so good at it, and my vocabulary is still not at its best. But for some of my friends, they are better in reading and listening, and they are not so good in speaking.
For me, as I had said before, I'm really bad at writing, so the writing task too is the most difficult part with me.
Because I'm less confident in my writing skill, so to me it's writing task part 2. So because it calls for advanced grammar and vocabulary.
To me, the most difficult part in the IELTS is the writing in task 2. We have to write essays, and it's demanding me a lot of knowledge. Yeah, we have to have a lot of vocabularies and skill, and more than that.
Personally, I think that writing is the most difficult part in IELTS because it looks like if you have many vocabularies, it doesn't mean that you can do writing skills exam well.
So that's it for our little interview and meetup. So IELTS Fighter and Anh ngữ Ms. Hoa are looking forward to not only meeting Nguyễn Văn Trỗi High School students, but also all of you guys here in Nha Trang. So come to our new home here in Nha Trang. The address is going to be inserted here, so we can meet and maybe we can help you on your English learning journey, okay? So see you then.
IELTS Fighter, tiên phong phổ cập IELTS cho người Việt.